Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
When the current board and management of the Niger Delta Development Commission (NDDC), led by Mr. Chiedu Ebie and Dr. Samuel Ogbuku, assumed office in the last quarter of 2023, they rebranded the Commission's Community Streetlight project into what is now known as Light Up the Niger Delta scheme. The initiative aims to illuminate streets and communities across the 185 local government areas in the region using solar-powered street lights. In the following report, our correspondent examines how this initiative is not only transforming and beautifying communities, but also stimulating socio-economic activities across the Niger Delta.
In the past, streetlights were a luxury that was not available to many communities in the oil-rich Niger Delta region. Those who had an experience of these basic amenities were those who worked at facilities and camps owned by the international oil companies, IOCs, operating in the region. It became a marvel for children who would abandon every other chores in the evening to stare at the brimming lamps hanging on poles away from their homes and playground. While this piqued the curiosity of these young stars with innocent minds, they could not fully grasp the true significance of the streetlights, which is lacking in their immediate environment. Beyond aesthetics, a well-lit environment helps deter criminals and their nefarious activities. However, its absence in communities leaves them vulnerable to crime and other social ills that thrive under the cover of darkness. This is the exact narrative that the Light Up the Niger Delta initiative of the Regional Intervention Agency, the Niger Delta Development Commission (NDDC), is changing across the 185 local government areas in the region. Under the initiative, the NDDC has installed over 129,000 solar-powered streetlights that have not just brightened communities, roadsides, and street corners, but are also helping to complement security efforts across the region. For many stakeholders in the region, the initiative is boosting local economies, empowering communities, and fostering a sense of progress and hope for the future.
Under the emergency lighting up of Niger Delta, our headquarters, when you visit to Ibogen now, the OPD headquarters and its surrounding, it's like as if you are in Dubai.
If you move out to any community in Burkina, most of the communities that you see light, solar light, these are part of the modern development all over the whole world. We have made these things possible and we are very grateful and happy.
While NDDC projects are often the most evident across hard-to-reach communities in the region, the symbolic blue and white light poles have become the most recognizable trademark in many areas. They are now a vital part of daily life for residents who continue to highlight the benefits the initiative has brought to their communities.
Light Up Niger Delta is actually been effective and it is available for that we all can attest that it has actually worked. The days of darkness in our local communities are over. During the nights, you could notice that above was lit up, Asaba areas are lit up, major streets and some adjoining streets are lit up.
There has been improvements, a very large improvement since the installation of these street lights. You know, I've been here doing my business. Sometimes we get scared of bad boys coming around to steal. But since the invention of these street lights, there has been great improvement. At least if someone is coming from the junction out down there, you get to see the person.
NDDC, we are grateful and we thank you for what you have done for us, because giving us the light, it has made our business to grow.
The single component light has also addressed the persistent issue of battery theft and vandalism that plagued previous streetlight installations in the region. Speaking recently, the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the Commission, Dr. Samuel Obuku, revealed that the Light Up the Niger Delta scheme was conceived to enhance earlier efforts in illuminating communities. He added that plans are underway to extend the initiative to more communities. The NDDC Healthman also disclosed that the intervention agency has established an internal monitoring and maintenance framework in partnership with contractors to ensure that faulty lights are promptly repaired and damaged ones replaced, allowing the initiative to continue serving the people.
Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC, making a difference. Inside the Niger Delta,